Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Tech channel, everybody. We're live on YouTube and Twitch, and here we are with our Forza Horizon 5 series. We're in the Shelby GT500, and let's get this session started.
Started! Hit that start and get to the end! It's Trailblazer time!
Alright, we're gonna look for a real event here. Let's see what we got. Anything new on the map? I'm sure we'll find something. Alright, what's up here? Let's go give this a try. I'm just gonna make sure I'm going the right way. And yes, we are. Perfect. Is there any way we can turn off this group progress notification at the bottom, man? Quit event. Yes, I want to quit this event. Perfect. It's okay, I wasn't even playing, bro. Much better now. Brakes are red hot. Wait, what if we don't do the normal event? What if we find a team? How long would that take? 31 seconds? Okay. Wait, is it gonna launch or what's happening? Starts in 2 minutes? Oh no, it's actually starting. We're joining the session. When does it start? I'm still waiting. I can't even go into the menu anymore. I don't know what's happening here. I literally can't go into the menus. And there we go. Starts now. Well, I'm gonna choose the R8. Just because it's better modified. Has better modifications. I'm pretty sure the 911 Turbo S was bone stock. We'll see how this car does. Alright, this is a real online event. Can people crash into each other? Is that a thing? No way. It's like GTA almost. People can crash into each other. Oh no, I missed the freaking checkpoint. That sucks. That sucks, bro. I was actually ahead of the pack. No. Oh, now we're really gonna suck. Okay, okay. I see how it's gonna go. We messed up bad, bro. We messed up bad. We messed up like no tomorrow. Alright, we shouldn't drift. No drifting. Dude, I was like 3rd place and we messed up so bad. Alright, we can't be missing checkpoints, dude. Can we repeat this race again? I'm not too sure. Alright, let's not get a DNF. This car does pretty decent, but the only problem is that our team did not win. Or did it win? Victory! Yo, dude, we won! Our team won! That's good. What was that, bro? That's crazy! Alright, what happens now? A wheel spin? 25k, I'll take it. The graphics look amazing. Alright, this time, no missing checkpoints. We're gonna focus. He was trying to block me in. Get a life, bro. Why can't they drive properly? Instead of crash. Oh, I lost my spoiler. Oh, the damage is on. No way. The damage is on for this race. Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Bro, bouncing off the walls. That wasn't a clean pass, but somehow you did it. Wow, he's really pushing it. Third position? Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Pretty decent. We lost our spoiler. But it's all good. Our team won here. Dude, the red team sucks. Wait, I'm the only one with a V10 R8? No, there's one other person. Okay. And there was the other 2013 R8. I don't know if that's V10 or a V8. Blue team wins. Nice, dude. Good job, everybody. Oh no, we won the award. The award? The reward? We got the reward. 650S, right? Is that what it was? Yes, a 650S coupe. Perfect. 2015 McLaren 650S coupe. Coupe. And there it is. So let me compare this to what I already had before. And that was the GT and the Senna. Well, Senna is next level, so let's compare it with the GT. GT is 5 years newer. And has less horsepower, less torque, and is heavier? What? That makes no sense. Oh, well, the price is a lot cheaper, so okay. I guess the price kind of justifies the downgrade in performance. But let's check out the 2015 S50, 650S. We were in a S550 Mustang before, right? That was the S550 shape? The GT500? Because I believe the new Mustangs are the S650s. Anyways. This car is nice. Can you believe it? This car is 10 years old now? It's 2015 car in 2025, you know. That's crazy, bro. Ten-year-old McLaren. Let's see how it does on the highway. Let's take it for a top speed run. Nice, decent interior for a 10-year-old McLaren. They all kind of look the same, honestly. Very race-inspired. Is it a 3.8 liter twin turbo V8? I'm pretty sure it is. Revs all the way to 9 RPM. And you can just feel how light this car is. We got mid-engine, rear-wheel drive, a nice light chassis. You can't ask for anything more, man. We got it all. Looks super nice for a 10-year-old car. If somebody told me this was released yesterday, I'd believe it. Honestly. This is like the baby P1. Especially the front. I believe you got a 7-speed dual clutch. Yup. Lightning fast gear shifts. How are the brakes? Oh, they're good. They're good. They're good for this power level, at least. Good grip even in first gear. It revs a little higher than 9. What is the red line here? Let's check it out. Wow, dude. Revs to like 9200 RPM. You probably don't want to shift at 9200. Or downshift like that. A money shift. What did I just do there? I freaking downshifted. Wasn't supposed to do that. Let's get the marker off. Alright, we'll do a launch from 0. Well, I mean, all launches are done from 0. So let's do a dig. Not a roll. It's nicely geared. Let's see if we got a super long 7th gear. Or not. Pretty sure 7th gear is going to be long because the 6th is already pretty long. Could be the opposite. Could be super short. You might not even need 7th gear. You might max out in 6th with the stock power level. And the arrow. Yeah. I don't think we're going to gain any more speed here. 210 maybe? On the downhill? Come on, 210. We got it. Okay, this is funny. We had 210 on the dash inside the car, but on the Forza speedometer, we had 209. So there's a little difference there. Alright, I just saw 215 on the dash, but our Forza speedometer showed 214 only. I guess it's not too bad. Not bad at all for a stock car. And we got active arrow. Spoiler goes up when we try to brake, and it goes down when we're going high speed. That's perfect. Alright, this is a good car. And it was pretty easy to win. Just one championship and we got it. I think that was my first time doing an online championship. I don't usually play online in this game. Unless people just want to do like roll racing on the highway. I'll race online players like that. Okay. Let's look for something else now. Is there anything else we can win today? Any other cool cars? Let's take a look. I completed most of these Horizon stories. I don't think there's any more left. Yeah. What's this right here? We haven't started this.
Meet me over by the coast when you have a moment.
Alright, let's go over there.
I want to introduce you to someone. Tell me, are you a fanático for lucha libre?
I am, yes. I watched loads of El Santo movies a while back.
What if I told you about lucha libre with cars?
Ramiro, I think that is the best thing I've heard all day.
I just want to pick another car that we can drive to that event. This SLK 55 here is a great car. As you can see, I got both these cars modified here. SLS and the SLK. SLS is a 6.3 from factory. We got it up to 6.5. And this is a 5.5 liter. Up to 5.8 now. But it's a lot lighter after the weight reduction. So power to weight ratio is better. It's a nice little car, you know. Sounds good. Performs good. I believe I put a supercharger in here. I can hear the whine. Is that naturally aspirated? Honestly, dude. If this is all naturally aspirated, that's pretty crazy. But I kind of hear the supercharger whine. Oh yeah, there's definitely a supercharger in there. But our SLS is all naturally aspirated. It has some decent horsepower numbers with that naturally aspirated. Of course, it's fully, you know, modified. Fully bolt-ons, without any boost, where this has boost. But this is a small little car, you know, with all that horsepower. It's a handful to drive. $240? Wow. That's what happens when you're driving too fast. Sounds so good when it's fighting for traction. And bouncing off the limiter at the same time? Wow, dude. What a crazy sound. Wait, someone's trying to follow us. Oh, okay. A GTO. Let's do some donuts. These are big donuts, by the way, not tiny donuts. Good job. Nice. Alright, we're gonna continue to our event here. What was that, a Jesco? Is that what it's called? A Jesco? The hypercar? I love AMGs, dude. They got such a beastly character. Not the 4-cylinder ones, don't get me wrong. Not the latest 4-cylinder hybrid ones. But like the real V8 ones. And the V12s, of course. Can't forget the V12s. Not bad for a small chassis. Not bad. For a small wheelbase, the wheelbase is like super tiny. Just lays lines on the road, bro. They're painting the road. What year is this again? Wow, 2012. Alright, let's see what this Horizon story is about.
This is El Campeón, one of the greatest lucha de carreteras fighters
Is that
in
a
Mexico.
Fiesta?
Señor Campeón, may I present
Looks
the driver
rowdy,
I told
bro.
you about? Híjole, that went well.
Wait, what?
That means El Campeón will
A
train
rally
you.
Fiesta.
But you must prove that you're
Is
worth
it
his
front-wheel
time.
drive or all-wheel
I've got
drive?
a car ready.
I hope it's all-wheel drive.
So, you need to really
Yep.
keep that speed up.
All-wheel drive.
Lucha de carreteras
There's
is
no wheel
about
spin.
agility, speed, and precision.
I've never seen a Fiesta this modified. This doesn't even look like a Fiesta. I almost thought it was a
Lucha Libre
Focus.
is Mexico's beloved world-famous wrestling, and Lucha de Carreteras is the latest evolution of lucha and racing. So, it is necessary to have El Campeón's blessing for the festival. Long straight. Take the right.
We're maxed out. There's only 6 gears. We're fully maxed out.
Left turn up ahead. Mexico worships its Lucha Libre heroes. It's crucial to have El Campeón's blessing for the Lucha de Carreteras. So let's really keep that speed up.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
That's definitely enough to impress El Campeón. Well done. El Campeón is prepared to take you on as a student.
2 stars, I guess.
¡Felicidades!
Not bad.
Oye, El Campeón is waiting to take you through a training session. Meet us here.
No traction until 4th gear. Even 4th can get kind of loose sometimes. This is a torque monster. Sounds so good at low RPMs, dude. What a beast. A nice relaxing drive. We're still rocking the stock brakes. Alright, here comes our next event.
So, there are 3 phases
Same
of
car
training
again?
for you. I'll explain the rules and how it works.
I thought we'd have a
Any
different car.
questions?
Don't I need a mask?
Yes, you do. But you have to earn it first. Pero antes, you must demonstrate agility.
I have my skill notifications turned off. That's why you can't really see the score going up. But we do get the final score posted up on the top left-hand corner, so that's good. got nice suspension. Nice rally suspension. That was easy.
El Campeón seems impressed. But next, you must demonstrate your courage.
Alright, what's this about?
Lucha de carreteras often demands bravery as well as skill. See if you can make it through this one, Valiente.
I can do, Valiente.
I am sure you can. Vámonos! I think it all started when a doble de riesgo jumped off his car into the ring.
Alright, such a good
That's
turn-in.
the idea for Lucha de carreteras. And the rest is history. What a drift! ¡Qué valiente! Ramp ahead, keep that speed up! Only the brave can score like that! Sharp right, coming up!
No, shifts are lightning fast.
No guts, no ganas. Smash it after the ramp.
Turns in way too fast.
This is the final test. It's you against El Campeón in a test of speed. Vamos! It's just like Lucha Libre. First to the finish wins. Stay on the route, only if you see flares. Ready? Cuidado! Extreme left turn!
Nice!
Another tight left!
Tight left versus extreme left. Now we know what a tight left looks like.
The Rudos route could really save us a few seconds. They always know the good shortcuts.
What? What's that, mild right? Or nothing? That's gotta be a tight left up there.
Vamos cross country! Don't miss the turn!
Alright, we're finally going off-roading.
Písale! Punch it down the straight!
Hey, what's up?
You
Thanks
did
for
it.
joining.
You beat El Campeón! You've got a big future ahead of you. Bien hecho! I think there's no doubt you've proven yourself. El Campeón agrees and will sponsor you under the name of Toro Loco!
Did we get 3 stars? No, only 1? I mean, at least we got the event done. Alright, where's the next story?
Eso, mi
We're gonna finish the
toro
entire
loco!
story.
Your first Tito is ready. Come meet me and let's get you set up. Shh. Your secret identity is safe with me.
Oh, our suspension got a little unsettled there. Alright, let's switch the car now. We've had this for a while, so... Let's see... if we have anything more fun here. Actually, this is pretty fun. Doesn't sound the best. Oh, it's all-wheel drive? No way. When did I convert it to all-wheel drive? Okay, this is bone stock. And it's a fun car. And it sounds good. Yeah, bro, I see you spamming the chat. And let's do this.
Eso! Now you look
Finally
like
a different
real
car.
warrior of the ring. Now, this is important. Don't ever
step
tell
up from the
anyone
Fiesta
your
that we
real
had.
name. When you wear the
The
mask,
Focus
you are
RS.
Toro Loco. And don't speak either. The bouts are narrated, and everything is ready to go. Get in your car.
El combate is about to begin! There is a challenger! This new blood is sponsored by El Campeón! Can this new combatant defend that legacy? Or will they tap out?
This is a qualifier where you can show off your skills. Hit some jumps, defy some death. You know, what you're best at.
Sounds easy enough.
Shh, no talking.
I guess we can't break the ramp. Can we get 3 stars here? Is that gonna be possible or no? What do you think? We might just do it. We might. I don't know. Oh, so close. Only 115,000.
Performance! So much more to come from Toro Loco! With this round complete, Toro Loco will move on to a qualifying round on the road to the stadium!
We're only 5,000 points away. Not bad though. Well, almost 4,000.
I hear Toro Loco has another bout coming up. Against an Autodor this time.
I mean, Toro Loco is definitely looking forward to it.
Not bad for a stock car. Handles real nice. And sounds even better. Such a smooth V8. Not a whole lot of torque, but loves to rev. See all these guys, man. Look at them. They're partying hard.
Toro Loco is a real professional, a true technical. Damas y caballeros, in the next bout, I present the worthy opponent for
Same car
Toro
again.
Loco.
Not bad.
The bell rings. The two automobiles are in the ring. Technicals strictly follow the road. Crudos look for a faster way. These corners will eat a clumsy luchador alive. The field of combat is the bar.
Hey, get back here!
Oh, this bridge is no match for these campeones del ring. Ha! I can't believe my eyes. Los luchadores are fleeing the ring. Sweet! This combatant is feeling salty. Magnifico! What a jump! Behold, these living desert caminos are a treasure.
We totally skipped that second jump. The second ramp.
Closing on the finish. Who will be tonight's winner? Triunfador, campeón. Toro Loco is victorious.
Toro Loco.
El gran final. What a match. But if you think that was huge, just wait.
1 star. Alright. Better than nothing.
Ay, 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 ay. Híjole!
Calm down, Ramiro. What's up?
El Forzudo has called you. Has called Toro Loco out.
El Forzudo? The nemesis of El Campeón, right?
Sí. Híjole. It's going to be incredible.
I'll make sure Toro Loco is there.
Alright, let's switch our car here. I love the wheels on this car. One of the most iconic Hondas with rear-wheel drive. One of the best driver's cars from Honda, other than the NSX. Sounds so good. One of the best four cylinders, dude. Best sounding four cylinders. Revs all the way to 9,700 RPM. I don't know if this is the AP1 or the AP2. I don't know about that. I believe this is the AP1, the high revving model. The later year ones were the more torquier but less revving, less high revving. Alright, let's go. As you can see, we put a turbo in here. That's why it makes all these cool sounds and more power. Still the stock engine though. And I think I have a 10-speed in here. Pretty sure. Let me just test it out. Yep. I think the VTEC comes on at about 7 or 8 RPM. We'll test it out. The sound will change once the VTEC hits. I think it's 8 RPM. It's got a very narrow VTEC RPM range. Only from 8 to the red line. Unless it's 7. I need to go in a higher gear to test that out. I think it's 7. It's either 7 or 8,000 RPM. If it's 8, that's pretty high. Yeah, the sound changes around 7 RPM, so maybe the VTEC comes on about 7, but the boost kicks in early. Like, I would say the boost kicks in about 4 or 5. So it's like boost and then VTEC. This is crazy, bro. It's a fast car, man. Super light. The 10-speed really helps this car stay in the VTEC and the boost RPM range. It's crazy. Once it gets going, it's like a freaking freight train, man. Alright, let's continue this.
Damas y caballeros, it's time for the battle of the century. El Forzudo versus Toro Loco.
Battle of the century. Oh, this is a modified Focus. So much wider. Is it faster? Yep, it's also faster.
Fanáticos de lucha, the match begins. It's a no-holds-barred race. Finish. And from los autodores, here they come.
This is a true rally car. Look how wide this thing is. Extra wide, bro.
What a massive battle! The lucha is on.
The understeer is kind of bad.
El Forzudo is a top rudo. Does the rudo challenger know this? Oh, the combatants are leaving the arena. El Forzudo and El Campeón first met in a hard-fought tag team race. They were allies and defeated every challenger. In a final match, El Forzudo failed to tag El Campeón in time. And they lost the championship belt. El Campeón left the team.
I guess you can use the handbrake to get rid of the understeer and convert it into oversteer. Yep, not bad at all, actually.
Oh,
But when you just use the brakes in turn, you can feel the understeer. I'm also thinking that's happening because this is a front-wheel drive biased all-wheel drive. So maybe that plays a big factor.
Ho ho! Una gran victoria for Toro Loco! El Forzudo taking on Toro Loco is a bold move. A challenge to the master. What is happening?
Nice.
This match could not be more thrilling, but it is! Toro Loco must choose. Will it be El Forzudo or El Campeón?
I don't even know which one's better. Or if there are any differences. Let's go with the number 2 here. Dude, when the VTEC comes on, this car just becomes a monster.
Increíble! The world of lucha is shocked! Toro Loco has turned rudo and is now on El Forzudo's side against El Campeón! I cannot believe my eyes! Begin! Smash the cage! Oh! Who will seize the victory by finishing the round first? And the crowd cannot wait! The conflict moves to the freeway! Ha! El Forzudo refuses to acknowledge Toro Loco as his equal? Shocking development! And the audience demands a Rudos versus Rudos match! La Batalla del Rudos must have some magnificent shortcuts! Los conductores are halfway through the route. The autodores are 3/4 of the way through the course. You can almost hear the giant wheels of the monster ghost. Drivers are approaching the finish line. Traidor! The betrayer El Forzudo has been defeated. Toro Loco is a real fighter, an equal among El Forzudo and El Campeón.
Híjole, I thought we'd seen it all.
Hey. What is it, Ramiro?
No.
What is that, TTRS?
The monster
Might be.
ghost has returned.
El what now?
I'll send you a link. This is a classic storyline. Look, just come to Guanajuato. Pronto.
Is this the last event? Yup. We're almost done with this story. The season is changing. Okay.
El Horrible Monster Ghost is back from decades in exile after an epic defeat by El Campeón and El Forzudo. They cannot face their ancient enemy alone. They need an ally. And that ally has stepped up. It's the courageous Toro Loco!
What the hell, bro?
It is the fearsome monster ghost.
I knew there was something coming from the right, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Against his old rivals, El Campeón and El Forzudo. One luchador alone cannot stand against the monster ghost. Here comes El Campeón to help defend Toro Loco. A shortcut is sneaking up on you. Toro Loco does not hesitate to take it.
What?
That move will take them closer to glorious victory. This powerful pair cannot defeat the fearsome monster ghost. Wait, El Forzudo has arrived to join the battle. The tunnels have become the ultimate lucha ring. Be victorious first.
Another shortcut? No, that's not a shortcut. What am I doing? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up.
Sharp corner coming up. Will every fighter make it? Only the triple alliance of El Campeón, El Forzudo, and Toro Loco can defeat this beast on wheels.
No! Oh. I guess that worked. That was weird, but that worked.
Ho-ho! Triple Alliance has defeated the Monster Ghost! When luchadores work together, they can drive away a terror like the Monster Ghost. I cannot wait to see what bouts of Lucha de Carreteras await
Chapter
us
complete.
in the future.
That was good. That was actually pretty good. Wait, have I not done this? Apparently not. Why doesn't it have the new logo on there? This new sign. Is it not a new event? Alright, I'm gonna drive down here and see if we can do that again. I already have like 2 NSXs. It'll be my 3rd one if I win the championship. So let's give it a go. It's not too far. And we have time. Alright, we got 3 events. And I get to choose my other S2000 for this event, and this is definitely the AP2. It needs to be a B-class Japanese car, and I have one, so that's perfect. We're gonna use our second S2000 to win our third NSX. How nice is that? This is not modified, I believe. This is bone stock. I'm not too sure. I didn't look at the horsepower numbers, but it looks stock to me. This doesn't rev as high, but it does have a little bit more torque from factory. Yep, this is fully stock, as you can see. Let's go. Should be fun. It might have like an intake and exhaust. I'm not too sure, again. But my other S2000 was definitely fully built with a turbo on there. This seems pretty stock to me, the way it's driving. And it still revs pretty high, actually. Which is not that bad. I mean... definitely the red line is only... like the official red line. Let's see what it goes up to. 8,000 RPM. But we can rev higher than 8. And the other one, I believe the red line goes to like 85 or 9, but we were revving that up to like 97. But again, that car was modified and this is not. We've got a GR86 in front of us, 2 of them actually. Let's see if we're faster than the GR86. Pretty similar horsepower and torque numbers here. But they don't have VTEC, man. We got VTEC. I believe the GR86 is 237 horse, under 240. And like 180 torque. I don't know, close to that. I could be wrong, but in that ballpark basically. Get back here. Nice. 2 more events to go. I'm gonna take a look at the horsepower numbers now. Alright, this is stock. 237 horse, 162 torque, 2.1 liters. Well, 2.2, they round that off. 2.16, so most people call this a 2.2 liter. Can't really compare it to the older model because our older model S2000 is fully modified. So that has a bunch of more horsepower. But this did pretty good. Being stock, like, I'm actually surprised. Alright, next event, I'm coming for you. Again, not the best car for off-roading. Time to go back on the dirt road. Which is better than driving on grass. The induction noise of this naturally aspirated 4-cylinder is pretty good. Look at that spoiler vibrating. MX-5 or Miata, whatever you want to call it. I still call it a Miata, even though I know it's not Miata, it's MX-5. Why did that person brake like that? They really slowed me down, bro. Can we recover from this? I need to get away from this S2000. Look at this NPC, bro. Wild NPC. Got the older Miata here. Well, not the old Miata, but like older than the other Miatas that we got in this race. I'm just surprised at the stock S2000. It does really well. Bro, calm down! He's trying to crash into me! We got one more event to go. Where is it? Is it close by or far? Not that far. Kind of far. Alright, I'm gonna switch to an off-roading truck. Yup, this right here is pretty good for off-roading. And we're gonna drive straight through the woods. Straight through the forest. And get to our next destination. No, we keep getting stuck on these big rocks. Oh no. Oh. And we're almost there. I don't think it saved us any time, but it was fun. Maybe it saved us a little bit of time getting here, but does it really matter? No. Let's get this championship done. We got one more lap after this. Final lap. Nice. And this championship is also done. Look at that. We got 3 first places, 60 points in total. Can't get any better than this. Here's our reward. The 2005 NSX-R. What's the dash R? Racing? Alright, look at that. We got 2 2005 NSXs and 1 92 NSX. So we got the modern one and the old one here. So I got one bone stock, one is replaced with all-wheel drive and a V8 LS, and the other one seems to be just bolt-ons. So we'll be continuing in the next session, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.